All right, the one thing I learned, this is one of the biggest things I learned in corporate America. Burnout is not a badge of honor. I'll say it again for the people in the back. The biggest thing that I've learned in corporate America is that burnout is not a badge of honor. See, quite often in corporate America, it glorifies constantly working, the hustle culture, like constantly going and going and going. But here's the piece, that hustle culture, that particular culture that you're in, it does not, and I'll say this again, it does not offer you a work life balance. The thought process is the hustle culture or continually going without stopping is going to lead to success, when actually it's the exact opposite. There is no sustainability in being burnt out. There is no sustainability in having low morale. There's no sustainability in constantly going, so much so that you are exasperated with the career that you've chosen. So in order to not be exasperated, in order to not be burnt out, here are 3 tips that's going to help you. Number 1, ensure the work that you do is aligned with your team and the overall objective for the business. It has to be aligned. If you're working against the goal or the objectives, you'll find yourself exhausted and burnt out. So make sure things are aligned. Number 2, and this one I really, really, really love, you can actually set your own rules depending on how you use your resources. Now, what do I mean by that? When you set your own rules, I'll say this, if you want to lead with empathy, if you want to lead with qualities that you know will benefit your team, do that. Because when your team thrives, the others in that 9 to 5 in your corporate America life, they're going to wonder what you're doing for your team to be on it, for your team to have such a high morale, right? So if you want to lead with a quality and you know that quality is working, set your own rules and do it. And then number 3, even when you think that there is no way that you can get something done, you have to be able to rely on the resources you know in order to get it done. Listen, I've been on projects where literally the time is running out. It has to be done by a specific date. And if it's not done by that specific date, everything else, all the work that we've put in kind of goes down the drain. So what do? You pull in resources. You pull in others that you've spoken with, others that have done a fantastic job on other projects. You pull in those experiences and know and understand what they did, how they did it. What is it called? Resources, but also networking. So those are 3 tips so that you don't burn out. And make sure when you're on this journey of your career in your corporate life, in your 9 to 5, that you have a balance. Do not get burnt out. It is not a badge of honor. I am Denise Sheldon, the Leadership Alchemist. I'm here to help you in your 9 to 5, in your corporate role, or if you're transitioning in your career, a whole goal is to level up. So stay tuned for more. Like, comment, and follow for more.